A terrifying plane malfunction over hundreds attending an air show Sunday led to a crash. It is our top story tonight at 6. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sherry Jones. Siobhan has the night off. Now, thankfully, both pilots were able to eject from the aircraft, which was led to a water rescue mission by 2 Mid-Michiganders. Nate Salazar caught up with the men who pulled the pilots out of the water, and he's here for you now with the story.
Disaster in southeast Michigan when a fighter jet came crashing down during the Thunder Over Michigan air show in Belleville this weekend. Thankfully, no one was badly injured as a result of the violent crash, including the pilots who were able to eject in time right over 2 boaters from mid-Michigan.
The airplane had just flown over top of us, and probably 3 or 4 seconds later is when it all started to come apart.
Charlie Rowell and Joshua Preston were watching the air show like they do every year and recall seeing the MiG-23 fighter jet roar over their boat just before the pilots exploded out of the cockpit.
As soon as I saw the canopy come off and then the ejection seats come out, I made the decision to just go.
I mean, not something you ever thought you would see, and yeah, I heard the boat start and said, I'm going with you.
The two then covered about a half mile to where they last saw the pilots touch down, and with the help of other boaters, were able to locate one of them and ended up pulling the bloodied pilot, Dan Filer, onto the boat.
You know, he was obviously shaken up, right? Just what happened, and I just double-handed grabbed him and set him over my shoulder up onto the boat. First thing they said was, I hope everybody's okay. I hope everybody's okay. Where'd the plane go? Where'd the plane go?
The co-pilot was already in another boat about 200 yards away. Both suffered minor injuries and were taken to a hospital. Both Preston and Rowell say it was a fortunate outcome to a horrifying incident, and they aren't the only ones who should get the credit.
Nobody was hurt. I mean, to me, it's miraculous. The heroes are all over that lake. There was several boats that jumped into it, you know, and people were actually in the water with these guys.
Here for you in Lansing, Nate Salazar, 6 News.